What's up YouTube, welcome to my channel. Today I'm reviewing the new Mustang GT. I'm driving the car in sports mode and then the exhaust is in normal mode. I'm gonna put it in race mode. All that noise that you heard is just, and the exhaust was normal. Exhaust in race mode is just amazing. This car have multi-flaps exhaust system, so you have it quiet, normal, sport and race. Exhaust keep getting better and better on the Mustang. That's full acceleration. 460 horsepower, 550 Newton meters. Sounds epic. This car makes you go crazy, really lunatic mode. The race exhaust is just mind-blowing. Superb, so loud and deep and angry. And it actually crackles and burbles as well. This car have a legendary 5-cylinder V8. It's very revvy. It revs all the way to 7,400 RPM. The new gearbox is changed and improved. It's automatic, but it's faster than before. It have 10 gears. Yes, I know, 10 gears. So you tend to change more gears on the low RPM, and that's kind of fun because you keep shifting gears up and down. And downshifting. One thing you have to notice that the downshifts and the upshifts have to be done a little bit before the red line, otherwise it will not shift for you. That being said, the gearbox is not bad, it's been improved, it's pretty good gearbox, the exhaust is great, the engine is very powerful. But the suspension is hard. And it tends to vibrate a lot. What's cool thing about this car, it makes you smile the whole time. It's like lunatic. It's like crazy, you know, like people think that you're an ass or something. People stares at you all the time. They want to move. They don't want to stay next to you. I missed the gear I did not miss the gear, I wanted to change in the perfect time, but it missed itself. You always have to change before, just a little bit before. Downshifts are good. You see, this is not a dual clutch gearbox, so it's not instant, and we're not expected to have an instant anyway changes. Steering wheel shape is good, it's not so big, soft leather, which is nice. It's comfortable, the seats are very comfortable. They are half electric, half manual. So in order to change the side bolsters and, you know, to change the seating positions in front and the back and the other part of the seat, you can do it electronically. There's 2 buttons here. I really appreciate the fact that the seats are ventilated and heated as well. So that's awesome. Fifth gear. Yes, fifth. After the 7, it's mostly for economical or if you want to drive it on the highway. But if you want to go super fast, I would say 7, you're almost on the edge. The gas pedal feeling and the acceleration is very good. It's kind of sensitive. You will understand it in just 10-15 minutes. The brakes are good, but they don't really have that crazy stopping power. I wish they are bigger brakes, are ventilated, and they are not, and they tend to heat as well. I mean, this car is riding on 19 inches wheels, and it does vibrate. The steering wheel vibrates. The whole car is shaking, you know. I believe it's just something with the suspension and the weight distribution. But the sound, God, is just addictive. I just love the sound. It's just brilliant. The tires are Pirelli P0. They're not the thickest tires from the front and the back. But they do their job pretty well. I believe the stiffness of the car could be really related to the tires. But I'm not sure if different tires will have different effects. Acceleration is addictive, really. It's my third time I'm telling you, it's so fun. This car is really fun. Anytime you press on the gas at any RPM, just the car goes and screams. So really my impression, guys, behind that wheel is overwhelming. Beautiful car. The interior is really nice place to be as well. From the inside, the car is really nice. The whole system is controlled by that screen. There's a couple of configuration buttons on the bottom, and the AC and the radio, and many things you can actually adjust on the steering wheel, which is cool. Yeah, there's a lot of buttons on the steering wheel, I know. The pedals do sound pretty good when you shift and downshift, but they are short and made from plastic. But the position of the pedals is perfect, so it's easy to reach. The steering wheel, as I said, it's a soft leather. I really like it. You know, I wish some of the interior was extended leather with stitching, not just like cheap leather, you know, and cheap plastic inside. You know, some of the quality, there's sharp edges. You know, even I cut my shoes yesterday. For this model, Ford basically did a couple of improvements for the car. A slicker design from the front and the back. There's a new headlights, a new rear lights. They are LEDs and they are very bright. I like them a lot. The new improved engine that we spoke about, it's, you know, it's louder. The exhaust is nicer now. There's more flaps. There's a racetrack mode. And one of the coolest functions that came from the Ford GT is the customizable instrumental cluster, 12 inches. It's very easy to read. It's bright during the sunlight. The daylight, it doesn't bother us because it's well hidden inside and it's bright enough, and I tend to just make it the brightest. The car between the second and the fifth gear, it's like not just loud, it's like crazy loud and very nice. It's like machine guns, hammer, deep growl, V8. No fake noise, everything, you know, is coming from the engine and the exhaust. If something the Americans know how to do better than the Germans, it's how the car sounds. We must tell the truth always. The car sounds epic. I just put window down, the left window. Listen to this, guys. Second gear. Epic sound. Fun, really, this car is fun. And for the price that you're paying, tons of value. I really understand why people have that crazy passion and love for muscle cars. They are fun cars. You just can't regret it. They're not the most sublime cars, the most super, you know, build quality. But they have very good reasonable price and they are fun, but they are thirsty as well. The only with a draw when you have a V8 5.0 and that power and that sound, it's very thirsty car. Listen. Slow, guys. It's, you know, that run that I did here, 140 kilometers. The car really revs. I was expecting, to be honest, less than that, but it does revs. This review, tons of people, they've been asking me for since very long time, I believe, because they want to have the chance to drive and experience an affordable and super powerful and popular sports car. And here you go, this is my first time with any muscle car, and I choose the Mustang GT because I believe that's the top of the pedigree. You know, that's the most famous cars and most selling sports car ever, maybe. Yeah, I'm not disappointed. I love this car so much. This car is really fun, guys. It's just fun and alive, you know. It's just like you can't just sleep or be lazy or not feeling happy behind the steering wheel, because that noise and that power, and it's super muscly, and it is a muscly car. I love this car. I do understand now why people go with the Mustang GT 350, because it's going to be a beast. If that is a base, and you know the suspension is that stiff and it absorbs the bumps, does vibrate, but that means that car is, you know, is glued on the ground. Listen to this, really. One of the most important things when you purchase or drive a car, you have to feel happy. It could be the best car in the world, the most well equipped, you know, the super luxurious, quality, etc., fast, but you don't feel happy, you know, you don't feel, you know, satisfied, and that's a bad sign. To wrap the video out, this video was more like a vlog, because, you know, it's a simple car, it's not so sophisticated in terms of technology. Mind you though, it's getting better and better, and it's very fun and loud. So going through the different packages that you will get, there's actually 5 or 6 of them. So this one it's called C468 convertible. So with the starting price around 200,000, it was fully equipped 240. As I said, it's almost 40% to 50% the price of the M4 other competition. So the other cars are twice as good? Of course not. Is this one twice less powerful or less good? Of course not. But there's so many other ways, guys. You have to understand there is different, you know, types of people. If you're looking for tech and, you know, sublime quality and stuff, maybe you're not gonna find that in terms of driving, the exterior, the design, and the interior. It doesn't mean that, you know, this car doesn't score good. This car is really good. I'm really happy. I would give it 4 stars out of 5. And I hope you like this video, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, like my video, and we'll see you very soon.